Hello guys, hope you're all having an amazing time. Welcome back to my channel and thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. So today, as the title suggests, we will be talking about the visa-free countries for East African passport holders. And before we get into that, I just wanted to give a shout out to Wodemaya. Wodemaya is a Ghanaian YouTuber who is really changing the African narrative. He's traveling all over Africa, telling stories that people didn't know about Africa. Africa has always been regarded as a very poor continent where people live on trees, I don't know. But Wodemaya is changing this narrative, so you need to check him out. Kindly check into his channel and remember to subscribe. He's on his way to 1 million subscribers. I'm doing this for him because every African content creator really looks up to him. So subscribe to his channel and remember to subscribe to this channel too. So we all know the hassle of getting a visa. Let's start with the meaning of a visa. What does a visa mean? A visa simply means visitors international stay admission. So to travel to most of the countries in the world, you will require a visa before you leave for that country. But there, with the East African passport, you are able to travel to 72 countries or destinations without requiring a visa within Africa, Asia, and America. So today I'm dwelling on the American countries you could travel to without a visa, mostly the Caribbean. This is how you travel visa-free. It simply means either you get to this country, take your flight, get to this country, then acquire your visa on arrival. That is at the immigrations. You can get your visa there. You can also get into this country. There are those that are totally visa-free. You only need to indicate what period you will be in that country, and they just allow you in. I think all you need is a coupon that you will have to walk around with, which indicates you are a visitor in this country and which country you're coming from and the intended stay duration. So the third way of entering a country, let's say visa-free, is by acquiring an e-visa. E-visa is applied online. Payment is made online. You don't have to really present yourself physically to get that particular visa to enter that country. But this is a disclaimer to all who wish to travel to this country. It is not such a hassle to go to this country since they are visa free, but every traveler needs to know a few things before traveling. Okay, first you need to check with your government if there are any travel advisories. Do your own research as a traveler on the weather or the climate you expect in that country. You could be sick, the weather could be harsh to you. You also need to check about your own security because not every place is safe. Just do your research, know a lot of things about this country, the food, the culture, what they accept in terms of their culture, what they don't accept. This is all important for a traveler. You don't want to get into trouble in another country and maybe get deported or just be jailed for maybe a crime you commit unknowingly. So those are the major things to know when traveling. So with these countries, all you need is book your tickets. After doing your research, jump into the plane, go adventure. So most of these countries I'll be talking about today, we are going to do 12 countries in the Caribbean, that is North America, that you can go visa-free as a East African passport holder. And I just wanted to let you know that most of them are made of islands. Maybe a country is made of several islands, or one large island. Others are made of one large island and small other islands that form those countries. Most of them have a very low population, and just be sure that these countries all have wonderful beaches. There are some destinations that will just shock you, that you didn't know you could go without a visa. So let's get into the countdown. So number 12 is Barbados. So Barbados is one place I've always dreamt of going, just because of the photos I see on Instagram, the lovely beaches. So Barbados is an English-speaking country located in the eastern of the Caribbean, and it has a cruise ship port, so visitors can enjoy watching ships dock and the ships take off, I don't know. So you can enjoy watching ships dock and leave. And it also has lovely beaches. It has a lot of tourist attraction, historical tourist attractions, including the Nid Israel Synagogue, forgive my pronunciation if I got it wrong, which is a major tourist attraction. They also have lovely botanical gardens. Major tradition is the afternoon tea. They love to take afternoon tea, and they love playing cricket, which is their national kind of sport. So at number 11, we have Trinidad and Tobago, which is a dual, that means two island nation. It consists of two islands, and it is an English-speaking country with a population of just about 1.3 million. They like to hold carnivals featuring calypso and soca music, which are held at the capital city, which is Port of Spain. So if you love that kind of music, just pack your bags and go. They also have nature centers, which are homes to very many species of birds. So for those who love watching birds are beautiful. They make beautiful sounds. If you love watching birds, you need to get to Trinidad and Tobago. The smaller island Tobago is known for its beaches, very lovely beaches, and the Ridge Forest Reserve, which is home to the hummingbird. So beaches. The Caribbean is beautiful. I'd also love to visit someday. At number 10, we have St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I hope I got the name right. Forgive my pronunciation if I got it wrong. So let's see what you can look for, or what you can see, or what can take you to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So it comprises of a main island and small other islands with yacht-filled harbors and private isles and volcanic landscape. It is known for its sailing destinations and beaches perfect for holiday makers. And it has a population of just about 110,000. That is a very small population. At number 9, we have Dominica. Dominica is a mountainous nation with natural hot springs. It is home to volcanically heated boiling lake Montropitons. I hope I got the name. So it is here you will find the famous Trafalgar Falls, which is 65 meters high. To the west is the capital, Rosé, with the very colorful timber houses. At number 8, we have Antigua and Barbuda. Barbuda. Okay, I hope I got it right. So let's see what you can do in Antigua and Barbuda. This is a country in the Caribbean consisting of 2 main islands and several other small islands. It is an English-speaking country with a population of just about 97,000 people. It is known for reef-lined beaches, rainforests, and resorts. At number 7 is Grenada. So Grenada is an English-speaking country with a population of just about 112,000. That is according to the World Bank records of 2019. It consists of a main island and a small other. It is dubbed the Spice Isle because of the higher lands where we have plantations, huge plantations of nutmeg. To the south is the Grand Anse Beach with many resorts and bars for holiday makers. So it's never boring. There's always something interesting about every country. So enjoy the beaches. And Kitts and Nevis takes the 6th position. It is situated between the Atlantic Ocean and the Caribbean Sea with a population of just about 52,000 people. It's known for its cloud-shadowed mountains and beaches. It is dominated by the dormant Mount Liamuiga volcano. It is home to a crater lake and green velvet monkeys and beaches and a rainforest. At number 5, we have Haiti. So what comes to your mind when you first hear of Haiti? For me, the first thing that comes to mind when I hear of Haiti is massive landslide and high magnitude earthquakes, which is true about Haiti. They're always in trouble with Mother Nature. And to every country, however troubled, has always something positive to it. So let's see. Haiti has a population of about 11 million people, and they speak Haitian Creole language and French. Many of their landmarks dating back to the 19th century are intact despite the devastations they've gone through. These include the mountaintop fortress and the ruins of Sans Souci, the Sans Souci Palace, the royal home of King Henry I. They have still preserved some of their traditions, like the traditional women's wear, which consisted of off-shoulder tops and a full matching skirt. This is a disclaimer. There are virtually no safe areas in Haiti. Violent crimes are real everywhere. So if you are planning to visit Haiti, you really have to be careful. Probably you need to get someone, a local, to walk you around. If you have to walk around, get a guide, because this is not going to stop us from visiting Haiti. I personally am interested in visiting Haiti. So I don't think the crime is going to stop me. There's crime everywhere, all over the world. So it's just important you get a guide, a local who can take you around. At number 4, we have the Bahamas. The Bahamas is an English-speaking nation with a population of about 400,000. It is located It is located 182 off
miles
coast of Miami and is the richest economy in West Indies. So other than the lovely white sand beaches, the beautiful scenery, here are some of the historical sites you can visit in the Bahamas. Is the Queen's Staircase. So the Queen's Staircase is one of the most visited places in the historical sites in the Bahamas, and it is a very important place in their cultural history. You can also visit the Lucayan National Park, which is home to the most secluded beaches in the world and underwater caves. Other attractions include Dead Man's Reef, the Government House, Arawak Cay, Port of Lucaya Marketplace, which is known for very beautiful artifacts, Fort Finn Castle, and many, many other places. So you might consider visiting. At number 3, we have Jamaica, the birthplace of reggae. It has a population of about 3 million people and is an English-speaking nation. So the advantage we have here as East African passport holders is that most of the Caribbean countries speak English. Many of its all-inclusive resorts are clustered in Montego Bay, known for its diving and snorkeling sites. What do you know about Jamaica? So, other than reggae music, I know Jamaica has very, very beautiful, do you say curvy or curvaceous women? At number 2 is Cuba. So in my own experience or in my own perception, Cuba is really a fun-loving country. That is from the movie Havana Nights. It just gave me the impression these people really love to have fun. And it has a population of about 11 million, and they are Spanish-speaking people. Cuba is famous for its cigars, which are made from sugarcane. It's also famous for its women who are very, very beautiful and fun-loving. They love salsa and other Cuban dances. We all love salsa. I just can't dance, but I really enjoy I really enjoy watching people dance salsa. I think I'd go to Cuba just to watch people dance salsa. So they love salsa. It is also the home of Fidel Castro, which also makes Cuba very famous. It is also in Cuba where you find 1950s era cars at this time. In this century, you will still find the 1950s cars in Cuba, and they love them. Their architecture is also very unique, and it's also the home of ballet, the dance, ballet dance, which we are now doing and paying for in schools. So if you love fun, you love to dance, those people are out there to have fun. You need to head to Cuba. This is something else on another country. This is another country on my bucket list. I have to visit Cuba sometime. I love fun. I love to have fun. Our number 1 today is Panama. So Panama is a Spanish-speaking country with a population of just about 4 million. They use 2 currencies, that is the Panamanian barbel and the US dollar. They enjoy a tropical maritime climate and is known as being the transit country because of the Panama Canal. The country is also known for its natural attractions, like birding, snorkeling, and water rafting. Here are some of the fun facts about Panama you didn't know, or maybe you know. So Panama is one of the first countries to adopt the US dollar as its own currency. 2, Panama is the first country after the USA to sell Coca-Cola. And thirdly, it is the only country in the world where you can see the sun rise in the Pacific and set in the Atlantic. So that's about it for today. So what's stopping you from traveling? I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you learned something new. Please remember to subscribe to this channel. For now, we have changed our niche. I hope you have noticed. If you check on the profile photo, you will notice I have now niched down to adventure travels. I'll be covering entrepreneurs and culture. So stay tuned and enjoy. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.